and welcome back to Sea of Stars and the seaport of Brisk. We last time played a game of wheels, and I have some thoughts about that. I don't mind the game. It was unique and it was kind of fun. I think the tutorial, or rather lack thereof, was pretty stupid. So, most games have a philosophy of learn by doing. That means that you are trying the game out, and then you're sort of trying out how does the controls work, what happens if I click this thing. And yeah, it's there are many ways to make a tutorial. There are bad ways, obviously, and some ways are, because it's also a personal matter, that some people just learn the game in different ways than others. That's totally fine. I don't think that setting up an entire niche of gameplay, albeit an optional one, I don't think you can find the instructions in the option screen. That's not a great instruction. Also, let's go and take a look at this. Where was it? It was how to play. Yeah, I have a full section of this. Look how many rules there are. No one is going to read all of this and remember it. And do you think people in the middle of a game like that are going to pause, go into this and be like, oh, how does that work? No. Almost guaranteed no. No one is going to do that. Make it pop up, stop the game, have a little description saying, this is a thing that you can do. This is how you use it. Oh, you've had 3 of a kind pop up. That means this. That makes much more sense, and it makes it a lot more intuitive to get into the game and sort of get the feel of how do I do this? Because I will absolutely admit that I chose not to read the instructions before going into the first game and was basically blindsided. I didn't get wiped out. I did lose, yes, but it wasn't a complete wipeout. And that explains to me that the game is complex enough to require a tutorial of its own, even if it is an optional side thing. You should be able to learn by playing. Either you give a sort of tutorial mission, and you go through step by step, and here are the base items. You can learn about more advanced techniques in the how to play section. That's fine. That's fine, because then you sort of, okay, you got the base idea of the game down. And you aren't just going through all of the complex motion at the same object, at the same pace, because you're likely not going to come across them all at once. For example, what does it mean that my wheel is only copper right now? I don't know. Is that explained anywhere? No, it really isn't. Like, it might be that I have more hit points. I don't know. Also, what is the wheel? Is it the spinners in the middle? No, because that's 5, like you can see. So what are wheels? You can easily introduce side games like this in games that you're making, but make them make sense. And the tutorial of just going like, you can look at how to play in the options menu. That's basically like, who cares? You're probably not going to read them anyway, so you probably don't care about this game. That's not how you entice people to play a game. Other than the fact that there are definitely people who are like, oh, I need to play this to 100% this game. But the majority of people are going to be like, okay, you're not going to give me the instructions to this game. Like, just tell me how to play the basic controls. That isn't a long tutorial. But if you give me all the information about everything in the game, all the technicalities in the game at once with the starting info, it's going to be an info dump that no one is going to read, and no one's going to remember unless they meticulously write it down or constantly go into the pause menu in order to change. It's the first time I have some sort of criticism of this game, and I would say that they had it in the main game. Like, you were shown, okay, how to jump. You go up to a ledge, you press this button. You can't jump outside of that. Perfectly fine. That shows you how the game works. You walk up to a ledge, you jump. You try to jump anywhere else? Nah, you don't do that. You'd learn that through a tutorial. And then it gets stuck because that's how gamers remember. Gamers remember by doing, not, for the most part, not by reading. At least not the current generation. There might have been in the more previous, like way back in the early 90s and 80s, where we're talking text-based instructions, where making a tutorial might be possible, sort of have a low difficulty level of the actual game, but it wasn't technically a tutorial. It was more like, this is level 1, and yeah, there's only one enemy, and there's only one jump, and you just need to complete this game to basically learn how to do the rest of the game, and we will teach you how to do anything else down the line, for the most part. I would say that this is a bad design choice. It might be a bit rushed, like they made the main game and was like, we need some sort of Gwent-like situation or other kinds of side games that really don't really matter in terms of the main game story progression. And thus, the development of the Wheels game might have been rushed. I don't know. But it feels that way. And I would definitely say, even if it's a small thing like that, make either a playable tutorial. So like you go in and you play a tutorial game where you can have like an advanced tutorial, you can have a basic tutorial. Then you can basically be like, okay, because not all players like getting a forced tutorial. But still, having a tutorial where you're like, yeah, that's not really a tutorial. You can read up on how the game works, have fun, bye-bye. That feels like a slap in the face. Like, that feels like you don't want to promote this game as part of, like, this side hustle as part of the actual game. And that's really a shame, because I found the game Wheels to be actually kind of fun. A bit chaotic, and due to the lack of a easily accessible tutorial, not particularly easy to get into. But, oh well. Right, that was about 8.5 minutes of rambling. And if I sound a little bit muffled, that's because I am on painkillers, because I have a toothache that might, probably considering my age and otherwise dental health record, it's probably a wisdom tooth that I've decided, oh, I want to move. So I'm getting that checked out in the following week. But yeah, I am on painkillers for it, because it's basically like, I can still smile and swallow, but it hurts in the left side of my mouth when I do so. So that's obviously affecting my speech patterns slightly. Right, we are to find a way into this place. He doesn't know, does he? I can feel the door's magic, but it seems I will only be able to lift it a few inches. Valtrade? On your mark, pal. He's gonna buff out and lift it up, right? Commence! Yolande, hurry! No sweat, big guy. Demolition is my middle name. Are we sure that setting bombs is the right idea here? Haha, that's what you get, you old ruin. A job well done, mateys. Better let the captain know our part of the mission was a success. Lair's crew might need a few pointers here in there, so I will remain with them for now. Can't hurt to have a mage around. Oh, I will prove to be a valuable companion, or my name is not Keenathan. Have it your way then. Come on, Veltrade. So we get a fourth. Or is he just in cargo? He looks like he might just be in cargo, just like all the others. Alright, well. My, what an improbable place. And look at this device. I wonder what it does. This is a lot to take in. Why don't you explore a bit? So much for him coming with us. See, if the game doesn't mind us stopping like this all the time, why would it mind stopping a tutorial in a side game? Green crystal. Oh, that's new. Haven't seen that type of loot before. I should save, so. Oh, it's still Pirate's Honor. Okay. Methinks that might be a solstice crystal. It looks like it should emit light, but it's inactive right now. Was there a reason for this? Not at the moment. Alright, in we go. Hello? Oh, that's just for the setting up camp. Green crystal? Ah! Oh, that was why. I thought it was a specific kind of, Ooh. Portal! And enemies. Ooh! Ranged enemies. Okay. Let's see how they... Okay, they aren't that tough. Oh, okay. Button. Ooh. What if we, Okay. So it's not completely untraversable. I just hope I haven't locked myself out of treasure. Okay. How would I get to those? Oh, hello. Oh, and everything is back now. Well, everything that should be back. Blue crystal. Ah, okay. So what about these? Are they just for the sake of blocking me? Looks like it. Oh well. Don't appear as though I can do much more here. Now, is there any order to them? Like, should blue be over to the left or should blue be up or top? Let's put blue here. Okay. Can I only put... Oh, okay. Right, I see. Right. Ah, portals. Let me just get back again because there might have been something I haven't seen over here. Okay. That was just the void. Fair enough. At least the void now. Oh. Bam! Got a surprise attack of that fool. Oh, nice. Moderate blunt damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, 110. Ooh. And wheat. So this way, hop. That at least seems partially right. They are hard to... Ow! You're attacking pretty fast there. Ow! Whee! Okay. I thought it would change so that instead there would be new holes appearing and new entry places. Ah, biscuit. Ah! It's been too long since I played last. Yeah, you're the most annoying. Oh. Might be a bit overkill, but oh well. It worked for the sake of clearing his locked ability. See, that's what I thought was going to happen the first time. Alright. Whee! Okay. Ah. So now we can jump through that. I see. Oh. But wait, there wasn't such a point in the other one. Alright. So now, since we didn't get a new crystal... Yeah! Teal! Yeah, we know. Yep, I did not... Oh, hello. While I didn't intend to jump down, I will take a rainbow conch. Hop, hop, hop. Poof. Oh, enemies! Great. Resisting, eh? That's not particularly nice. Let's get you down. Ow! Oh, not a fan of you. Are you? Ooh! Ow! None of that here, no, thank you. Okay, lesson learned. Those things hurt. Ah, I see what it is. Hop. Boop. And... Yep, more fights. Bop. Yeah. Totally unnecessary, but oh well. I don't know if I've seen that thing before. Oh, just those two then. Alright. Fair enough. 3 is a pretty long countdown. How can I react in that short a time? You step closer with the ranged attack. Don't exactly seem fair. Behind the waterfall? Yes. Add a path to it. Alright, lovely. Would that be a red crystal? Yeah, it would. Alright, we're blazing through this, even with my rambling at the start. That's perfectly fine. Sometimes you gotta ramble. Oh. Well, this isn't active yet, so... Okay, let's try going... Red crystal. Purple. We'll have one more, I presume. We'll just take it in this episode, that's fine. Hop. So far, these have been less about puzzling and more about combat, Ray. Ooh. Now, but why would you have it over here then? A fishing spot? Haunted Creek. Hey! Hey, right here in the well! I lost my watch in the lake and a fish swallowed it. Would you mind catching it for me? Ought to be glowing. Okay. Okay, come on. Don't be like... Lunar trout. Yeah. You come back here, you. Wow, that one is fighting a lot more than the others. Golden watch. And a fish. Did you find my watch? That's the one. Thank you very much, my friend. Here's a little something for your trouble. I'm not gonna question how you did that. Oh, I thought we would have to go one with red and green, but that's apparently not the case. It's alright. That was a short one, this. But, well... they'd probably feel about rather samey if they were of the same length. Huh? Boss battle? Yes, it feels like a boss battle. Hello? Anybody out there? Be careful, Gal. We don't know what to expect here. I found something! What is that? Maybe the coin's in there? Wait. Feels powerful. Get ready. Ooh. Cool. Chromatic aberration. Alright, resisting bludgeoning damage. Let's... Oh, there's only one target. Let's see how you handle fire. Ooh, not great. That's good to know. Now it's going to be a bit of a slog to fight this thing. Shapeshift. Oh, so now it's probably not weak to fire anymore, is it? Well, only one way to find out. Woo! That was wild. It didn't do a lot of damage, but don't think I've ever gotten to that good combo before. Woo! Okay. Vulnerable to slashing. All right. What? Ow! 4 turns to deal with that. Sure. I think I got that. Yes! Ooh, that worked nicely. Yeah, let's just... $44. Ugh. Quite a lot of damage there. So this is just a regular attack. Probably just a matter of just continually doing damage, really. Back to that form, eh? That was weak to fire, yes? Oh! That was not a lot of experience, but alright. Coin of Undeath Accord. And there's a ticket to Wraith Island. Ahoy, you got the coin, well done. Let's go back to Brisk, the captain will be waiting. Oh, so we're not just going there? Alright. You know, let's go back there in this episode. I did spend a lot of time at the start just rambling, so... Brisk is nice. It's sort of chill, but... Hey, you all gone and done it! Stunning performance, pals. I'm officially naming you members of my crew. Aye aye, Captain. We fulfilled our end of the deal. Will you take us to Wraith Island now? Of course, mate. In this crew, a mate in need is a quest indeed. Huzzah! Your boat is huge. I can't wait to see the kitchen. Oh, your horses, son. That their ship ain't ours. No, no. Yeah, their boat is probably pitiful. They're the only crew. Yep. The Oakham skiff ain't much to look at, but it'll get you across the Shallow Mire, alright? Yeah, that's an appropriate facial expression. Yeah, just gotta stick to that canal. No open sea for us till we get a proper vessel. So, unless you have some unfinished business, we can set sail for Wraith Island right now. Sure. I think I found all the treasure in Brisk, and I mean, this is less of a giant hurling you across the sky. And given that there was options for getting the name, there's likelihood that we will return. Take in the sunlight, pals. Word is Wraith Island's real gloomy. Aye, a good old sun-based dweller will do that. Soul-based dweller will do that. Nothing your solstice folk can't fix, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently. What do you mean? Keener then? Stories say that the Dweller of Woe has mind control powers. Anyone setting foot on Wraith Island is cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is lived day by day, for no one knows who the next Dweller will prey on next. Prey? These things feed, ain't you heard? Aye, every so often the Dweller sings with a cursed voice, compelling one of the denizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return. Okay, that's... But why would people even go there then? Beats me. Curiosity, boredom, and need to escape. You'll get to ask soon enough in any case. Did you guys know about all this? Don't worry, Gal. It's what we've been trained for. And the headmaster's in charge of the mission. He's dealt with the many dwellers before. Alina and Bub. God, why does that name Kai have to come up again? I'm not gonna say it. B will be there too, and they are much stronger than us. I'm sure you can handle it. It's just kind of giving me the creeps. With the eclipse to make it vulnerable, it'll be over quick. And don't forget that it's the last dweller. That means you'll be free from duty. We can travel the world. Ahoy, Captain. Seems the sun be setting. Don't you blink now or you'll miss it. What? Behold, the legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk, the Vespertine. Oh. The ultimate price. The Vespertine will be ours one day, or my name is not Keenathan. All in due time, mateys. For now, we're about to hit the docks. Oh, storyteller. By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. It's so dark here. All part of the curse round here. Headmaster Moraine calls it Night Shroud. It's an old Fleshmanager curse, preventing any light from reaching the island. So, even after you defeat the Dweller... Aye, there ain't no fixing that one, but hey, it's a living. Speaking of which, the town of Lucent ought to be just ahead. We'll be kicking it back at the local tavern. Can't leave you till you take care of business anyway. Yolande, why even come here with us if you knew of the danger? That's 'cause we be trusting the captain, and sure seems the captain be trusting y'all. If our adventure is to end here, if I say so be it. We will have remained loyal to the end and seen that much more of the world. Hey, y'all should come and see us at the inn. We'll be playing some music. You're in a band? Aye, Captain wants us to practice cheering up the places we visit. Well, onwards then. Well, trade invitation sounds fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a little while? I don't know, we did arrive early, but... Oh, don't feel bad, you've accomplished so much already. Plus this cleansing thing, fighting a Dweller, must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think? Carl's right, we should wait for Moraine and stay prepared. Alright, let's make for Lucent. But that will be for next episode. So, until then, take care.